Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Liz Massey.
And I'm Craig O'Neill. First at 5. After nearly 2 weeks of testimony and deliberations, a federal jury in Texarkana finds Tony Alamo guilty on 10 counts of taking girls across state lines for sex. It's a conviction that could land him behind bars for the rest of his life. THV's Charles Krausen live in Texarkana. He joins us there with the very latest. Charles?
Craig, thank you and good evening. Justice for 5 women was served today in the federal courthouse in Texarkana when a jury of 9 men and 3 women convicted evangelist Tony Alamo on all 10 counts that he took young girls across state lines for sex.
I'm just another one of the prophets that went to jail for the gospel.
Alamo stood stoic as Judge Harry Barnes read the verdict around 10:30 this morning, while spectators, prosecutors, and many of the 5 victims wept. Outside the courthouse, tears of joy could be heard moments after the verdict was learned. By contrast, 2 of Alamo's reported wives, Sharon Alamo and Angela Morales, were not in the courtroom when the verdict came down, but were visibly angry, both entering and exiting the courtroom after the proceedings. Attorneys for the defense and government met with reporters following the verdict. Both presented very different opinions about the decision.
We are very grateful for the jury's careful attention to the law and to the facts and their unanimous verdict of guilty on all 10 counts today.
I don't want to say what all the issues will be on appeal, but we will file very soon a motion for new trial.
When that appeal will be filed remains a moment of question, but one thing we do know is that sentencing for Tony Alamo will take place within the next 2 months here at the Texarkana Federal Courthouse. Until then, Alamo will be housed across the state.